I'm getting ready to do the message for life path number 11. All right, so you guys, I haven't done this in a while, so I'm actually anxious to see what the message is for y'all. I just did 1 through 9. They got some really strong messages. I feel like we're in this major shift as a collective where people are able to get past that tough period. And now we're moving into the next phase. So a lot of cycles have been completed. A lot of people have gone through awakening. A lot of people have purged things out that didn't serve them. So now we're in that cusp between the old and the new. So some are having enough spirit to get through to the next. Some are being pulled back in. So we're trying to push you through here. Trying to push you through. So let's see what message they have for you all to get you to the next stage of your life and to get you in alignment with your life purpose. Okay. All right. So life path number 11, you guys are master number. You hold the same vibration as life path number 2s. Okay. You all are highly empathic, very intuitive. It's just as an 11, you guys get no shortcuts. So they expect you to know better. So they feel like the 11s can endure more because you've done this many times already. Okay, you probably was a life path number 2 for most of your previous past lives. So by now you've learned all those lessons. Okay, so as an 11, you know, if you were in a baking contest with a number 2, yours would have to be homemade. They can use the Betty Crocker brand, if you get my gist, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and pull a message for y'all. Please give me a message for life path number 11. The world. Yes, you just completed a cycle. I just felt that. Wow, it says a job well done. Okay, so you're on to the next. You're on to the next here. Something's about to happen. So they just got you ready. I feel like a lot of y'all made it through. You're no longer on the cusp. You already put your second foot in. You're here. Okay? So you're on the path towards enlightenment. And I say that because your card says the path towards enlightenment. They're about to use you for something. Yeah, they're about to use you for something great. And I feel like it's a spiritual path that you all have here. They feel like you're ready. Let's take a look here. Release. Yep. You went through the spiritual transformation. You ended that old phase. Wow, you guys are picking up the energy that I was picking up. It's all you here. Okay? It says the end of a phase or a situation. Time to move on here. You went through that spiritual transformation. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. So that purging, it happened. You released. Okay? Now, King of Earth. Nice. Nice. The King of Earth. He is the one. He has everything. When it comes to materially, he has it. But it wasn't easy. He worked for it. Okay? He started from scratch. He's not coming from wealth, but he is wealthy. And when you look at him, he's not flashing his wealth. Okay? He's the one in the Honda Accord. But he got millions in the bank. And that's the King of Earth energy. Very practical. Grounded, very stable, very professional and generous too. Okay, he's the anonymous donor. He's the one, he'll give and he don't need you to know that it was from him. Okay, those who work for him love him. Okay, he knows them all by name. He shows appreciation to those who work for him. So a lot of you are being built to have this energy. He gives. He's very generous. Very. supports his community. Okay, very confident, very secure with himself. He's not the typical masculine energy. He's not the boaster, bragger. He doesn't need ego boost because he's secure within himself. Very humble here. A lot of you are being pushed towards this energy because they need you to be here to be able to use you effectively. Okay. Wow, they have big plans here for you. Tell me more about the King of Earth. All right. Yep. You're going to be in the place where you have a lot, because I see I see a lot of you might be saving, holding on to your coins because you have plans here, but you're also at this point where you're stable here. We have the Two of Swords, so this lets me know you may not be sure how to move forward, but I see you saving, so you have a plan. It's almost like you can feel what's coming, but you're not sure yet, is what I'm getting here. All right, we're going to keep going. We got the Eight of Water. Yes, spiritual and emotional growth. The search for something more meaningful. Wow, that's where you guys are on that path. You're in the middle of a spiritual cleanse. Like, you are literally preparing yourself to be used. A lot of you were able to move on from those things that happened that you know were not good for you. Good for you. Good. The Sun. You got great things coming in. Oh my gosh, we got a happy outcome here. This lets me know there's been a lot of clarity for you too. You're going to be getting a lot of brilliant new ideas that's going to lead you to success. These are going to be like psychic hits. For a lot of you, it's going to be things that are coming from your past life. You're going to start remembering things. A lot of you, you're going to start realizing who you were, who you are to be. Your confidence level is going to come up. Let me see what the last card is here. Ace of Water. Yes. There's a spiritual cleanse that just happened for y'all. Y'all, look. Y'all are being called into the spiritual community. They want to be able to use you to help others. Those who have similar backgrounds to you, similar experiences as you, when you start being able to open up about what you've been through and talk about it, because I feel like your gift is in your voice, is when you speak, how you express yourself, when people hear you. That is where you're going to be able to change the world, basically. You have 3 cards here with spiritual in it, because they're trying to use you in that facet here. Okay, we have spiritual transformation, we have spiritual growth, and we have spiritual and emotional growth here. Okay, so you guys are being called into the spiritual community. That's where they want to use you. You had to go through that release first. You had to walk away from those things that didn't work. You had to purge out all of those negative experience that you were holding on to. Some of you were holding on to things from past lives. All of that is supposed to help build a very strong, disciplined person here. And they want to put you in the position where you're able to give to others. Here. I feel something very positive trying to come in. It's like peeking at your door. See? You need to be following your passion. You got the Lovers. Okay? Make sure you're doing something that you're passionate about. That's where your success is, when you're doing something that you're passionate about. This is where they can use you. This is where they can use you. It has to be something that makes your heart smile. Okay? Wow, you guys, I feel like y'all have been through it. And a lot of you really truly made it on through the other side. You really completed the cycle in a really good way. And now they're going to actually, they're going to start sending opportunities your way. Okay, so make sure you're paying attention to your environment. Wow, that card fell. That card fell. I guess that's your card. There's things they want to use you for. Manifestation. You have the ability to manifest right now. They're trying to push something through for y'all. I feel that so strong. I don't know why I feel it so strong. I'm going to ask for another card. Is there anything else for life path number 11? They're trying to push something through. But you got to understand your power first, okay? Manifestation is the ability to bring in things here. Yes, I feel like you are being called to do something like in communication, where you speak to people here, where you're talking about your experience, where people can hear you. Here, number 33. Yeah, it's like they want you to communicate what you've been through. That's where your spiritual gift lies. In your speech. In how you show people through communication. Okay? Appreciation here. Okay. All right. Make sure that the energy you're exuding out is that you appreciate the experience that you just went through, because that experience actually made you into a better person. If you can do that, you're showing that you are ready, that you got the lesson. That also brings a balance for you. I feel like you have a balance trying to have, 15 is a 6, 33 is a 6. Lovers is a 6. You got all these 6 energies here. A balance is happening. It's almost like you are you're paying off some kind of major karmic debt that's been following you for a long time. So what you experienced, you will never have to experience it again. You've already closed that cycle. And that's why we started with this. So a lot of you did just pay off a major karmic debt. But just show that you appreciate the experience. A lot of you, you're able to manifest that which you see for yourself. It's going to bring abundance. Okay? I see a new feeling, a new revitalization of life. Okay? I see that. I see you feeling brand new, emotionally fulfilled here. Okay? All right, so this is actually really good. You guys are ready. You're ready. I feel it. I feel like you're ready. So that's good. So make sure you pay attention to your environment. You're getting clues. Make sure you're doing those things that's necessary to see the change that you're wanting, okay? All right, y'all. What you're passionate about, that is the key. Find out what you're passionate about and start researching, paying attention to those, okay? Y'all are being called here to do something great. They want to use you. So allow yourself to be used. And I'm going to leave it there. I truly hope that this was helpful. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.